Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts.
Hey guys, it's James with the Chart Guys. It is Thursday, September 28th. Gonna do my nightly video on oil. So oil, I was watching this tighten consolidation range after this move up for the oil bulls, and looked like a first initial bull break, had nice increasing bull volume on the break, looked good, and then completely fell back in, didn't hold the back test of the top line, and then fell through support here. So what I'm looking at right now is what kind of keyed me in to start potentially looking at the top on this oil chart was, again, we have that weekly long-term downtrend that I'll draw for you. Starts here. So this weekly long-term downtrend here, which basically meets up right with the upper Bollinger Band here on the weekly, and we are rejecting from it currently right now. And again, what I'm looking for is, you can see that we have decreasing bull volume on the weekly, and so it's clear that potentially the bulls are tiring here. And what I really wanted to see was a break above this downtrend line on the long-term weekly. Didn't have to close above the upper Bollinger Band, but really wanted to have a stronger close in this profit taking here. We do have one more day of trading. We'll see what happens. We want to see increasing bull volume if we do break above this longer-term weekly downtrend line. And what kind of clued me in that we may pull back here on oil is the XLE chart. Let me remove this. So the XLE chart has been really bullish. We've had 6 green weeks basically in a row, and we hit that upper Bollinger Band. And you can see that we did break this downtrend longer term weekly chart. I'm going to remove that. That's insignificant. We have a TCG bull cross. 4 and 8 EMA are crossing, and they crossed over the 20 EMA. That looks good, and we could see a pullback here just off the upper Bollinger Band here. It did need some consolidation, and the reason why I was looking bearish, potentially at least short term, for some consolidation on oil, is you can see with it us at the upper Bollinger Band here on the weekly on XLE, which has led the really led the oil bounce here, is on that daily on XLE. You can see that we hit that overbought area on the RSI, and with it hitting that overbought RSI and then hitting the upper Bollinger Band, you can see the last few times XLE has been in that overbought area. It's pulled back here significantly. That was really a big pullback. But anyways, the seeing the RSI being overbought on the daily had me kind of cautious on that oil play continuing bullish without some consolidation in XLE. And the daily does need to consolidate. You do have to like the fact that we broke to a higher high on the daily here, but was unable to hold a higher low. So if on any pullback, we're looking to establish a higher low. We haven't established a higher low yet. And so on any pullback with consolidation, we need to set a higher low on XLE for the longer term energy plays. So eyes on oil. Obviously, we could still break above that weekly downtrend on oil, but what it's going to need tomorrow is going to need a lot of volume here, and it's going to have to break last week's bull volume if we do break and hold and close above this upper Bollinger Band on the weekly. And if we do that, that'll be a really strong break. And the next resistance we have here is going to be at 53.76, and then the recent highs of 55.03 and 55.24. So not surprised that we're seeing some consolidation. The upper Bollinger Band is opening up for the oil bulls, so you could see 1 week of consolidation and continue higher. So the longer term chart has changed a bit here, in my opinion, but I am expecting some consolidation in the short term. Have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow.